I wanted to do something that had a challenge because I wanted to see if I could actually stitch vomit.
I got nothing to lose, you got nothing to lose, we got nothing to lose, we got nothing to lose. Hey! Do you wanna see me? Yeah, you know you wanna. Do you wanna be me? Yeah, you know you wanna. Do you wanna get down? Yeah, you know you wanna. Do you wanna get loud? Yeah, you know you wanna. Do you wanna see me? Yeah, you know you wanna.
Could you please explain, to people who don't know, what is the Profanity Embroidery Group?
The Profanity Embroidery Group is pretty much what it says. We're a group who do beautiful embroidery with profanities.
It's just a hilarious contrast. You expect embroidery has this actually sort of inaccurate image of being sort of very twee and well-behaved ladies do. And so it just the contrast is brilliant.
Why so much focus on profanity? Like what is important about the swearing aspect?
It made us laugh. It was just a silly idea, and the idea of using swear words with this overly pretty embroidery. It's the contrast. People don't expect it. You know, you've got all these flowers and lovely work, and a lot of people would come to the exhibitions and moan because we've done all this beautiful embroidery and besmirched it. So it's playing with it's almost like a contradiction. The two don't really fit together, and yet they do.
I was late to joining PEG. I joined in 2018, and so I was a PEG fan for a couple of years, and I would come along to the exhibitions and find it was so liberating just to be able to swear in a public space. Actually, that was fun.
Yeah.
Without getting told off, because I would be, you know, by people overhearing or whatever. Even in a pub, on a rowdy pub on a Saturday night, you know, some couple having a meal would tell me off swearing. It's like, really, yeah. And so I found it very liberating.
So I'm in the process of making my radical rest of all these mouths that are going to be on my pillowcase with all lettering cut out under like a sexual revolution, really, because this mouth here, I'll get the right one, this mouth here with the wording on the pillowcase will say, I found my clitoris. And it's a word that women very rarely use. Yeah. It's more commonplace, I read, that the word cunt will be used rather than clitoris because it's just a word that we don't seem to really, as mothers, teach our daughters about their bodies. We teach them about stranger, Jane, I can't speak, sorry. Yeah, but not about parts of the body necessarily.
And having 40 winks is considered restorative and good for you. Well, so is 40 wanks, you know?
So yours not.
I rest one, and this is a drawing that I did, and I got it transferred onto a cushion. And it's about the rest theme is going to be about laying that shit to rest, and it's about, you know, sometimes when your mind just won't quieten, or you just are overthinking things, or you're worrying about things. Sometimes it's just about letting go and just trying to find that moment of peace, your own peace of mind and your contentment. So that image to me symbolised literally that, just letting that go. So because we are Profanity Embroidery Group, everything we do has to involve profanity. But it's good if it's kind of properly placed and it's relevant to the piece that we're creating. So I felt that lent itself to that particular piece.
I thought about how when my kids were small and I'd be asleep in bed trying to rest, and I would hear a little voice coming in the bedroom saying, "Mummy, I'm going to be," and then they would be sick. And I thought about how that interrupts your rest. But it's like the contrast between the prettily embroidered rose and the reality of the sick.